Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You know, I often get asked, hey, they say, CycleCruza, you know, I'm a short rider. What motorcycle is good for me to ride, man? What can I start on? You know, because a lot of the motorcycles have tall seat heights, and especially the dual sport that you're riding, the WR250R, has a freaking, what, 36-inch plus seat height. You know, dude, how can I ride this bike or any other bike with a tall seat height and be confident riding a motorcycle? Well, let me tell you guys. First off, do not be intimidated by seat height. I understand the way you feel though, because when I started back riding, I never rode a full-size dirt bike. When I was a kid, we had a little Pooch, P-U-C-H, little like 50cc little dirt bike. But that's not the same as a big-ass full-size dirt bike, you know. And, you know, the first bike that I wanted to get was a Suzuki DRZ 400, but I couldn't find any anywhere. I did see one used once in a dealership, but I sat on the bike and I was intimidated by the seat height. I was on my tippy toes and I was like, you know, how can I ride this? This is intimidating. It seems like it would be so unsafe to ride so high up. Now, I'm 6'1", by the way, and I have like a 34-inch inseam. But I'll tell you, on this WR250R, if you sit up closer to the tank, and when you put your feet down, it'll be a shorter distance. I can actually flat foot on this WR250R. But for you shorties out there, instead of don't be intimidated by the seat height. Ride any bike you want to, but what you do is when you're at a stop like this, just use one foot as a kickstand. That's all. No big deal, man. See, when I get up here to this light here, just freaking stop and then put your leg down here like a kickstand. No big deal. So I don't want to hear any of you guys wussing out on buying a motorcycle because you're intimidated by the seat height. I don't care if you guys are like 5 foot. Get you a dual sport. You'll do fine, man. There's a lot of short guys that are in motocross and supercross, you know. And I don't know if you've watched any of those tournaments, but those are, should I say, races, which those guys are doing some crazy, risky riding, and those dirt bikes sit up like 40 inches, has like a 40-inch seat height compared to a lot of these dual sports, and they do just fine, obviously. So, as far as the sport bikes usually have a lot lower seat height than these dual sports, but like I said, screw the seat height. I don't care how tall, how short you are. Doesn't matter. Ride any bike you want to. Just use your leg as a kickstand. Not a big deal. But that's all I have for you guys. Just want to tell you, man, I don't want to hear anybody wussing out there and buying a motorcycle. Tell me, oh, the bike is too high for me, CycleCruza. I can't ride a dual sport or a dirt bike. They're just too high, man. I can't flat foot it. I can't even get on my tippy toes. Dude. I don't want to hear none of that fairy talk, man. Just ride. And when you ride the bike, you'll get used to it. And you'll be like, oh man, how stupid of I to be scared of the freaking seat height. The more you ride, the more confidence you'll get, and it won't be a big deal. Take my word for it. But hey, for you newbies out there, I have a new rider playlist just for you. Go to my website, CycleCruza.com, click on my videos, and I have all of my videos categorized into various playlists, and one of them is for new riders. So hey, go check the playlist out. And subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel and hit like if you like this video. I appreciate all you guys. Take care, stay safe, and ride strong. Deuces!
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you and subscribe today. Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza MotoVlog.